How can we not go back to the beach after finding mega gold? The gold fever has got me. I'm going back. I tell you what, it's a big difference in temperature today, though. As you can see, I got a sweatshirt, long sleeves on. It's dropped in the 50s last night. It's 50 now when I got this morning. It was cold outside. I didn't realize how cold it would be today. But you never know about this area. One day it's 90, next day it's 59. So anyway, let's get out there and see what we find. Here we go. Oh, we just made it down to the beach, and Buddy has got a big smile on his face. What you got, Bud? Whoa! Look at that. That's beautiful. Is it gold?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, he doesn't know if it's gold, but it sure looks like it.
Bring up as a 9.
It says bring it up at a 9. Oh, I hope so, buddy. Nice. Got some markings on it, too. Not sure what they are. Congratulations, man. Either way, it's a nice looking ring, whatever it is. We'll check it out, though. Awesome. And it looks like the water's a little rough today. And it's cold today. Big change from the other day. But we're going to give it a shot right now. Just got here. How much money you got, buddy?
About $2.
About a couple bucks in a ring. Nice. All right, here we go. Heading that way. All right, we put Buddy's ring down there and we'll check it. Check this out. 9. If that was copper, it would ring up like a 20, I would think. A 9 is definitely a number that would be gold. But I don't know. We'll have to check it. I don't see a markings on it. We'll check it out. We got some really strong surf and some high surf in here. This is high. Look at it cutting out. Look at it cutting in the sand right there. That's the kind of things you look for because it's going to lower the level of sand right there. But it is really eating the beach out. So it could be good at low tide, which is going to be we'll be here another 5 hours before we can see that. But I think it might work out. Look at it. It is eating that sand. One day can make a huge difference. You can see the drop off already creating over there. It's eating some sand away, so that could be good for later on this afternoon. All right, here we go. I like my first target being a 29.30. Look at that. Oh yeah, I think it's a good one. It should be anyway. See if we can't get over the first scoop. No, we didn't. But it's getting stronger though, that's a good thing. We're getting closer. I think we might have got that time then. Alright, right here. No? No? Alright, what happened here? Did it go deeper in the hole? That's interesting. I just lost it. There it is. Yep, it went deeper in the hole and I actually lost it. How about that? It wasn't that deep either. And it's a quarter, I see it. Awesome. Here we go. Starting out the day with a quarter, I like it. Here we go. All right, a little closer look at the waves eating the beach out. Look at that. It is going to be nice at low tide today. I can see it. I like it. But it's going to be a while. And we haven't found with 25 cents yet. That's all we've gotten so far after 2 blocks. So, man, a little bit slow right now, that's for sure. Wow, look at that coming in behind me. It's eating it out. All right, check out how the water is. The water's almost up to the end of the pier here. A lot of times you see it way out there. Right now, it's within 2 pounds of the pier right now. That is up there because normally it's not that high. You remember John buried a gold chain right on the other side there, and then couldn't find it. The water's all the way up there now, so I know it's probably gone. But we'll check for it when we come back because it's too high to go in and check right now. All right, I'm getting a hit right here. Can y'all see anything? Let's look a little closer. Check it out. Can you see it now? I tell you, you really got to have good eyes. It's right there. You don't see it. Right there. Can you see it? Watch this. It's a quarter. Don't have to dig for it. I love it when you don't have to dig for it. All right, let's keep getting done. All right, this is beach erosion at its best right here. Check it out. You see the walls falling down as it comes up. It is eating it out. This is going to really be good this afternoon, I think. Up and down this beach because it is really taking some of the sand out. All right, let's check it out. Whoa. Hello. Whoa. Hello. All right, I see something silver in the sand. Oh, my God. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for the reveal? Because I don't know. I got water coming right next to me, too. Oh, it looks beautiful. It looks pretty. It is a ring. Holy smoke. I don't know. Good gosh, a ruby with diamonds in it? I don't know. I can't tell by the weight on it right now. All right, we'll have to check it out there. Awesome. That's a beautiful ring though. Either way, that's gonna be a beautiful ring. Woo! Nice. I just got clobbered digging a nickel. Water's all the way up to the pier. Look at this. All the way up hitting the pier. I never see it come up here this far very much. Woo! And we got wet. And it's cold, but we did get our nickel. There it is. Woo! That was a tough one. Alright, we're still hitting the shoreline right here. You gotta watch these waves that come up behind you and get you. They gotta be careful. Looks like the Sunrise Beach Service is out here putting out some chairs and all for the upcoming season. Looks like they're getting all kind of stuff out here already. Boy, it's getting ready to take off, and it's gonna be loaded down here for too long. I love it. I don't love those big waves though. I like the nice slick surface out here where you can get out there in the water. Not today though. Alright, let's keep getting up. Alright, we got about a 4-foot drop off right here. We cannot walk out right there. The waves are banging up against this washing. Whoa, here it comes right there. I can't walk out right here, but on the way back we will, because the tide will be down by then, and we'll be able to walk this edge right here. And I think we're going to do good in there. I like it. A few people down there swimming. Alright, here we go. We're going to do it right now. Alright, we're down here in the main stage area again. This is where we gridded off the other day. And we did really good, but did we miss anything? That's what we're going to check right now. Still got a lot of pop tops in here. I've already dug pop tops. We got those little ketchup packs that are reading like 3 or 4. So I haven't been digging all of those, but that could be a gold number. But we're going to try to see if we can not pick up some things that are really weak hits and all. We'll try to be a little more cherry picking, but not too bad. We got to dig most everything in here, but not everything. Alright, let's get to it. I got a little something in the sand here. It looks like it could be jewelry, but I see some copper looks like showing up on the ends. I don't know what it is yet. It's an earring. I can see that now. But it does look like it's got some copper on it to me. So I don't think it's going to be real, because it's like silver and copper. So we'll check it when we get home. You know we got to check everything. Maybe it's another surprise. Alright, Buddy and I are back down here fighting the surf down here. And it's rough. Sometimes it comes up and gets you. You gotta kind of watch. You gotta watch it, because it will come up. You gotta keep an eye on it. Here it comes right now. Whoa, hello. Trying to just stay. It goes all it's doing, but hopefully it won't get too wet in here. Well, I don't know what we got in the basket here, but I think I got it. But it took one over the bow here on that one. Oh my goodness, got me all wet here. Let's see if we did get it first. All right, let's check it out with the detector. We did get it. And I see it. What did we get wet for? Oh man, penny. Oh my goodness. It's an old penny though. Getting some old stuff here. Old silver ring came from right here, so might be some old gold in here too. Alright, just dug an earring right in this area. Get a few coins too. And I look like I see something silver in here. I don't know what it is yet. Could it be something good? I don't think it's nothing good. Oh man. I saw that silver on back like that. I thought it would be a cross or something. But it's I don't know what it is. It's a Disney character. Wow. Alright, we'll keep getting up. Man, we did not grid this particular area off right here, but it's the third earring I think I've got out of here. Well, 2 earrings in that little Disney character girl, but another one. Clean it off a little bit from the inside, see if we see anything. I don't see anything in it, but I'll pick up a few targets in here. It's pretty nice. It's a lot of little chips in that thing. Good grief. Alright, we'll back up and check it, test it when we get home. Alright, Buddy's heading back. We're here by ourselves now. See what we can do. He's got to go pick his daughter up and take her somewhere, so we're going to stick around here for just a little bit longer and see what we can do. Well, looks like we got something else round in the sand again. Check it out. Oh boy, I think it's another ring. Oh, it's a little tiny thing. Holy smoke. That is the littlest ring I've ever found. But it is a ring. The question is it gold? I don't know. Man, that's little. I assume that's a ring. Gotta be. Oh, I see some writing in it too, I think. Alright, let me check this out. Digging a hole, I saw a little glimpse of silver in it. And now I see a little glimpse of silver in the sand. Can you see it? I have no clue what it is right now. Oh, it's looking around right now. Holy, oh, it could be an earring though. Oh no, it's a ring! A dolphin ring. That is cool. Awesome, another ring for today. I got a feeling that could be sterling. Man, that's 3 rings for me today. Awesome, man. We might have to come back tomorrow before it's over with. I don't know. That's pretty cool. I don't know. It looks like I might see a little copper coming through on it, which might mean it's just a junk ring. Let's take a look at the reading on it right now. Let's see what we got. 1617. If it was 16 and that big dolphin wasn't there, I'd say it'd probably be sterling. That big dolphin could be running up a little higher and be copper. Alright, let's bag it up. We'll check it when we get home. Cool. I think they need to outlaw any glass on the beach. Look at that. That would really hurt somebody. Some young kid running through there barefooted. Glass everywhere. That's going in the trash. Alright, we're going to hang right here for just a little bit longer, but not a whole lot. We're still getting targets in one little area I picked out. We weren't able to get in here the other day because of trucks and some equipment in here. Got a ton of hits in here, so that worked out pretty good, but now I'm kind of getting out of it. I gridded it off. No more targets, so we're going to move on. Still going to hit the waterfront before we get out of here and head home. Stay tuned. Well, we hadn't done too bad so far. We're getting ready to hit the waterfront again, but this time the tide's down a little bit. Let me show you what I mean. As you remember, the tide was hitting us up next to the bank right here, and as we tried to come down here, it was banging us up against here, and you can see, as you see, it's out a long way from where we were at just a little while ago. So, we can get down here and get some targets right down here next to the water now. Alright, I'm going to head that way first, I think, check that out, and head back that way. It's down a long way from where it was. Unbelievable. 2 hours for low tide. I love these numbers on the water. 13, 14, 15. I like those numbers. We already just dug several coins in here, but they're 20. Pennies are 20 now. Nothing in that. Let's see if it's here. It is. We got it. I like that number. Where's it at though? It's not showing up. I'd say probably a nickel if I had to guess. See something down there. What is that? Well, it is a little something, I guess. Maybe an earring or something. That number though sounds good though, doesn't it? Yep. Some kind of junk jewelry. You see the copper coming through right there. Alright, we got a ring in the sand. Another ring. Can you believe it? Look at that. But I'm seeing corrosion all over it. That is not going to be real. But another ring. That's not bad. Number 4. Pretty awesome. Alright, let's bag it up. It's pretty. I can see all the little sparkles on it, but it's not going to be real. Alright, look at that. I just saw something drop in there. I don't know what it is. I don't know. What is that? That is huge though. I don't know what it is. What we got here? Phillips 66 watch. A photo thing, I guess. Let's clean it off. Photo frame. Phillips 66, Route 66. Keychain, I guess you can put a photo in. Kind of cool. Better than a penny. Alright, we got to call that a wrap. We're going to head on home and check out everything we got. We got to check Buddy's ring to see if it's gold or not. Make sure my 2 are sterling. I'm almost 99% they are because I can barely see it, but you know my eyes. So, alright, let's get home, check everything out, do a closeout. Here we go. Man, I just can't stay away from the beach when I'm finding all the stuff that I'm finding. Gold, silver, rings, clad. Oh my God, just so much stuff out there. It's a lot of fun getting down there when you're finding stuff. You know, when you walk in the beach and not find anything, you go all day long and get 80 cents. A little depressing, you know, don't feel like going back. But when you find stuff like this, man, I don't mind going there. How about y'all? Y'all ready to go back? We might do that. All right, let's check out what we got today. All right, we got bottle tops. I think there's some liquor in these things. There's still a ton of that stuff. Aluminum foil. These cigarette things still, I think. And I'm not positive that's what they are, but I don't know what all that stuff is. You can see these little stuff like that, though. I know there's something to do with those vapor things, I think. A little bit of lead. Are y'all ready for this guy? How about him? I found him laying on the beach. Who is he? I don't know who he is. Still find a few of these things here. A little bit of gray matter. Clad. Pop tops. Man, I think we dug 60-something the other day. We got like 50-something today. Lots of them out there. But back to clad. I think it's about $9 in clad today, which is not bad. Dug a lot of little pieces of jewelry and stuff. Man, I didn't notice this thing had a stone in it because it was filled full of sand when I found it. Cleaned off, said, "Daggone, well, that's real." It's not, but it's kind of cool looking. This is a little piece of lead. I'm not sure, like a seal or something. I'm not sure what that is. This is like a wings. Y'all, I think I showed that in the video. Didn't know what it was going to be, but it's like wings. This actually right here is sterling silver. And guess what? The diamonds in it are real. I tested them. But they're like little tiny chips. They're not really worth anything. They're just little tiny. I had to look at them under the microscope just to see them. But y'all might be able to see them flashing in a little bit right there. So I'll tell them in a minute, but they're not really worth anything. Pretty cool. Need to be put all them together for one big one. It might be. A few more earrings right there. This little Disney character right there. And this guy right here is a Phillips 66, so it's a keychain. Something's kind of cool though. You put a picture in it, little heart shape. I thought that was an earring at first, but I'm not sure. Some kind of jewelry piece. Found 4 rings, which is pretty cool. This one was the first one. That is a pretty ring, but it's not real. I checked it. You can look at the side and see that it's little scratches on where you can tell it's not real. This one here I found near the last one I found. It's not real. I tested it. But these two are real. They are sterling silver. They're little tiny rings. They're the littlest rings I've ever found right there, I think. Like a kid's ring, I think. And these two were found right next to each other. And, well, not too far. Probably 10 feet. But that's like a dolphin ring right there, which is kind of cool. But it is kind of small. This is a ring that my buddy found, and I tested it, and it is not real. But one way I got this is a magnet. One way you can test it: sterling silver is not magnetic, and copper is not magnetic. As you can see, it won't pick up the sterling silver. And this is actually a copper ring right here. That one that's not any good. Won't pick it up. This is probably silver-plated copper or something. Some kind of plated copper. Won't pick it up. But this one, bam. You know it's not real if the magnet will pick it up. It's probably good to have one just out there somewhere where you kind of test the ring real quick. Because that thing looked really real and it rang good. I don't know why it rang so low. Like a 9 or something. That normally would be gold, but it's not. But anyway, I want to show you one more thing. A lot of y'all questioned me on my last video about the silver ring I got. It was really bad shape. I'll try to find a picture from a video. I don't think I took an individual picture of it, but I'll probably find one and put it up there. It was, y'all asked how I clean it. Well, you clean them in a couple different ways. You can clean silver rings. And I'm not the best at it, but I've done it a lot of times. Sometimes it's just really light. It hasn't been that long. It's just got the gray on it, you know, the corrosion on it. Sometimes you can buff that out with this right here. I use these right here. It's just a little buffing wheel. I got Harbor Freight, I think, but it does really well. Just put the ring right on it. And this is a rouge, a jeweler's, like a rouge that you can put a little bit of this on it. Just hit it. You just hit it, and it puts a little bit on it, and then you run it on the ring, and it buffs it right out. No problem. Now, that ring you saw that I got yesterday, though, was not like that. That thing had, not only did it have that gray matter, but it had actually a built-up matter on it, where if you put that on, it would just eat it up. And I tried it. I went inside and tried it. It would not even touch it. So what I did, I put it in electrolysis for several hours, and I tell you what, it worked good. It actually, all that stuff came off, and it actually could start to see silver right on it from the electrolysis process. And it had some pitting in it because that stuff had just eaten to the ring. And you can buff all that down to your point and get it smooth anyway. So you're not really worried about losing just a little bit on the outside. You know, you wouldn't want to do that to a coin or anything because it'll eat out the coin. But on a ring, you can do it, get away with it. And I did clean it. Let's check it out. Here it is right here, and hopefully y'all can see the old picture and the new picture, but look at that. It's a beautiful ring, buffed out just like brand new, and it's got like a bluish stone in it, and then like a cubics for both sides of it. But this was kind of hard because that corrosion was in between these here, and sometimes I can get in there with little brushes like this on that thing and get into it, and different type of just buffers and stuff to get in and buff things out and all. And of course I use that on this once I got it down to the point that you can start to see silver from electrolysis. But it cleaned up really nice. My wife likes it. She's going to keep it. Mrs. Gigmaster has another one. Sometimes, like this is the other one I found that same day. And I did start to buff it at the back. And you see how I buffed it. We'll take it down. And this one's probably be better to hit it with electrolysis briefly, because it took me a long time just to buff that out right there. So, but you know, buffing and electrolysis, a couple of different ways. There's a couple of ways you can put, if it's really, really light, I think you can put it in aluminum foil and some baking soda and heat up the water in there. I think they got a method you can look up on the internet. But that's going to be for some light stuff. Nothing like I've got on this stuff here, I'm going to tell you that. Alright, well, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. And I appreciate everybody coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below. Let me know what you think about that. Anybody got some better ways to clean some of the silver? I know it depends on how far it is along to how long it's been in the water. Some of that stuff had what we call cookie crust on it. Some of that stuff was been in there for like 50 years that we were getting out in the other place last year. So that takes a whole different process too, probably. Anyway, anybody got any comments on that, put it down below. Share and subscribe to the Gigmaster. Alright, thanks for joining me on my adventures.